There is no doubt that coffee is a stimulant that, when used in the right amounts and in the right circumstances, can boost both mental and physical performance. But I do have a couple of considerations around coffee. Three main ones that we're going to talk about now. Our first consideration would be that coffee essentially is false energy. It's not a really reliable energy source. Also, when it comes to our sleep cycles, coffee can massively impact our ability to get some deep sleep. And the third consideration that I would have is that yes, coffee does make us feel alert, but that alertness can lead to anxiousness. So if you do find that you're surviving on coffee, what your body is probably actually telling you is that you need more sleep. Because the consequence of taking in too much coffee, it can actually leave you feeling quite agitated, and as we mentioned, feeling quite anxious. Here are my 3 tips to manage your coffee consumption. I would recommend that you have no more than 2 coffees per day. If you're used to having more, try and fill this gap with things like herbal tea or green tea, which have a lot less caffeine. Also, try and have your last coffee before lunchtime. They say it takes about 5 to 10 hours for the caffeine to actually leave our system. So if you do not want your caffeine to disrupt your sleep, try and have that last coffee around lunchtime. And my final tip would be to recognize that over abusing things like caffeine are just habits that become daily behaviors. The easiest way to draw this back is do exactly what we're saying. Just begin to cut down. If you are a high coffee drinker, start to reduce it by a cup or 2 per day. And in no time at all, you'll find that you're maybe down to the recommended 1 or 2 coffees per day.